They're going to get some continuity in their offense. Maynard's going to make sure that the ball moves around, gets inside, gets outside, and shifts the defense, and that's when you're going to find your open shot opportunity.
Rubio draws a crowd inside. Beasley is offline from three, and then he bumps into Durant to pick up his first professional or his first NBA personal. And the Thunder will shoot in the bonus. Durant will go to the line for two. Rubio, a guy known. Maynard sees a seam, driving, dishing, Harden for three with 1.7 seconds remaining in the quarter. Rubio firing from 80 feet. Harden and the Thunder bench battling back an ugly first quarter, frankly, both ways.
Those are points that add up for flopping. After seeing Kevin Love do that, I'm totally on board with it now.
Daquan Cook setting up a double team and firing away for three, but he's offline. Rubio goes across his body against the grain, finding a streaking Barea for the layup.
Well, the young man has very good court vision. Talking about Rubio, if you've got guys that will run with him, he will find you at the end of the fast break.
Is that like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? Harden rattles out another three ball.
There's a lid on the bucket right now for the Thunder.
To your point about the long shots, the Thunder 1 of 9 from three. And here's Williams, the rookie, powering his way past Collison to score.
And another pass from Rubio that, came across a few ears in that painted area.
Collison bouncing it to Harden on the baseline, but Barea had him hung up before he took off on his run, so the foul is on the floor. Barea is charged with the personal, and the Thunder will get it side out with 14 seconds to shoot. All of Minnesota's written materials, media guide, game notes talk about Jose Juan Barea. And I thought maybe he wanted to be referred to that way, but I ran into him in the garage in the back of the building, and I said, JJ, okay? And he said, yeah, sure. I said, thank you. He checks out now. Wes Johnson back in, and Maynard triggering short on the runner, and then Muhammad is bumped off the rebound, and Rubio once again with that bounce pass, and another bucket this time for Johnson.
Well, the young kid's making it look easy.
Isolated with Randolph. The double team comes. Russ fades away and grazes the iron. By himself is Randolph. Give Rubio his fourth assist in 9 minutes of play. Timeout, Thunder. I got to tell you, the young dude's special.
Well, it's awfully impressive. You've got players that are running and moving with him. And the game is easy when you've got guys that are going to move and open up those passing lanes. Nice job there by the Timberwolves.
Attacking baseline. Nice feed inside for Westbrook to score on the layup. The assist to Durant.
Terrific execution out of the timeout.
Johnson, unforced error. Thunder running 3-on-1 here. Rubio, the only man back. Westbrook going to take him. Score and one.
Here's where the Thunder have a terrific opportunity and a decide of those big guards to come back and clean up the glass for you. Nice job by Harden on that last possession. 2 seconds difference between game and shot clock. Minnesota really defending the pick and roll nicely, but allowing Westbrook a chance to attack and score as Perkins basically played lead blocker on the play. Beasley triggers offline. He finishes the first half with 13 points, but on 6 of 16 shooting. And after falling behind by 7, gave up that first half lead. Beasley loses control of the basketball. Rubio bails him out. Less than 10 to shoot. Maynard will check in. Beasley gathers, steps back, scores. Rubio with his 5th assist. No love from the rim for Harden. Tolliver with the rebound gives it up to Rubio. Minnesota trying to cut this. Well, it is a one-possession game as we stand. Rubio is fouled and will shoot 2. The one thing that we haven't seen from Rubio, he's passed the ball extremely well tonight. But the one thing that we have not seen as Rubio to show the ability to shoot the ball or score the ball.
Only took one shot in the first half. Did have 4 assists. Now 5. 3 rebounds. Rubio's first point in his NBA career. We'll talk about Durant with his 16-point third quarter. He had 16 in the third last January 26th here. That left him with 27 points total through 3 quarters. Had another 16 and then added more in overtime for a career-high 47 points. Daquan Cook hauls in that sky ball from Harden but triggers long. Cook is 0 for 5. And we're pleasing the crowd here at the tournament. Good picks, as he said, to give his teammates good open looks at the basket. Rubio going to spot up and off the glass. Westbrook swatting at it and just smiling ruefully as he digs the ball out of the bottom of the net. Oh, nice play! Collison on the bounce pass, and Westbrook with the tomahawk finish.
Shot from Westbrook. That's a shot that he can make. He was deep into the paint. Unfortunate that it came out.
Rubio gonna feed Love. That's a travel. That's a travel. Love trying to navigate a double team and picked up his feet. Turnover.
Well, Kevin Durant was there, so that made Love hold up a little bit and actually bought enough time for Perkins to come in if he wanted to challenge that shot. But Love shuffled his feet all the way.
I got to tell you, it's nice to be in Minnesota with a crowd that gets a rip. That's a charge. The third assessed Westbrook tonight, his 4th personal foul. Russ is 1 out of 5 from the floor here in the quarter.
I don't want to say they should change the rules for Westbrook, but when you look at Russell, he's physically imposing when you match him up with the other guards, and he's going to be that guy. He can get to wherever he wants to on the floor. Rubio knocks down the foul line couple, but I think Russell's being penalized for being strong.
Back into the lead by 1. Less than 3 minutes remaining in regulation. Durant stripped. Rubio trying to save it. Now Westbrook gets in the way of it. KD going to feed Russ to the rim and home. Now they call him for a charge. They called him for a charge. No basket. Kevin Love was set. Good call. Our Player of the Game award brought to you by Newcastle Gaming Center, where real gamers come to play. Minnesota playing with the lead. Durant can't add to it.
Attack.
Westbrook going to take Rubio to the rack and score. Count the basket, +1. The Thunder, before that possession, had hit but one of its last 5 shots and turned the ball over 4 times. Westbrook solving that with a hustling basket that gives him a chance at a 3-point play.
That was a nice job by Perkins, first of all, to out
consecutive losses. That would tie a franchise record. They did it last year. They did it in '94 in the early days in the NBA. Rubio going to give it up to Love. Perkins forces him to give it up inside. Williams gets position to score off the glass, but now
more clock than that. That basket coming too quick.
Westbrook going to cross over, lean back to the free throw line. It's off. Rubio with the rebound. Shot clock is off. Timberwolves can play for the last shot that will either tie or win. Beasley will attack. Stood up. He's offline. Rebounded by Perkins. He's fouled. Big rebound by Perkins. Beasley with a 24-point game pulls the trigger and fires a blank. The Thunder is going to gut out a victory here. Rubio to inbound, and Perkins big time in his face. Westbrook gets a hand on it. Beasley triggers, but time expires, and the Thunder hangs on for a 104-100 victory. Oklahoma City going to 2-0 on this young season.